Hey everybody, I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Will. And we are Working Title!
Guys, we're back. It's The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 7, Chapter 23. Spies. Spies. Latched on Lizzo and Jack Black and the DeLorean. Sorry, I meant Mandalorian. Marty! Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. Leave a comment down below what your current thoughts are on The Mandalorian Season 3, or just write what you think of this episode in particular.
Punch it.
Oh!
Coruscant.
Yeah!
Woo! Yeah, baby!
That's what I'm talking about! Let's go! No,
It's the
this is
biggest
Blade
piece
Runner.
of dog shit.
This is Blade Runner. This is not Star Wars.
Oh, back to this chick.
That's Ryan Gosling. I'm literally him.
Where's she going to Moff Gideon at a strip club?
Hey,
Sorry.
down chick. Wow.
Pull out his darksaber.
Okay. Jesus. I thought that was a person.
Yep.
Oh.
Spy droid.
Whoa, that thing looks so real.
Yeah.
This probably is. It's probably being suspended.
Yeah.
There he is.
Report. And make it quick, as I am short on time.
It wasn't the New Republic. Magistrate Cargo was aided by Mandalorians.
Which Mandalorians?
Who do you
All of
think?
them.
I shall deal with our Mandalorian friends.
Are we at the cloning facility?
Looks
Well, that would be
similar.
on. It would be on the same planet if you
New one?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Look at
It's
these
like
guys.
skull masks.
God, where's he going? Sorry.
What's he gonna see?
That's what I feel like.
Vader? Right?
There we
Clones?
go. There we go.
The New Republic is vulnerable. We must be cautious and show no sign of our true strength. Grand Admiral Thrawn's return will herald in the re-emergence of our military
Oh boy.
and provide Commandant Hux enough time to deliver on Project
Yeah.
Necromancer.
Dad.
Okay.
Captain Teleon, perhaps it's time we look to new leadership.
Oh shit.
As expected.
We already received your request. 3 Praetorian Guards. Sounds like someone
Red Guards?
concerned about an assassination attempt.
Where is he?
I don't know. They're about to rebuild the city. It's gonna get bombed again.
Oh no.
Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's a lot of paint to do that.
Yeah. Hey, it is one of the mini ones.
Damn.
That's
a
a
lot of-
mini?
It's a lot of freaking people.
I didn't know Bo had that many.
Yeah, last season we saw 2, right?
Yeah.
Or
3.
Spies.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
Oh, and they're her colors.
Yeah.
We don't.
Okay, so now can everybody else take their goddamn helmet off?
They like all pretend to take it off, put it back on.
He's like, alright, everybody chill out. Of course, those two.
Mando!
He just walks up like, what the hell did I just walk into?
Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. A welcome gift
Hey.
to celebrate our new neighbors. That's not the only gift I have for you.
A new crib!
Oh!
Oh, hey, buddy.
He's a little stiff.
A little rusty. Is he trustworthy though? Oh, he's being operated. That's pretty cute.
The pilot provides cognition.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
he's gonna
god,
have
this
a
is
little alien.
not the point, though.
It's more like a vehicle.
For Grogu.
It's safer that way.
That's what this is.
Bad baby. Oh, it's crazy.
Don't scream
Don't
at me.
It's too little to
I
operate.
call him a bad baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Son of a gun. That's so funny.
He's now a Krang.
Yeah.
He's now a Krang.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Grogu's too young to operate heavy machinery. Maybe when he's older.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
Nah.
I think he's saying he's old enough to operate it.
Yes.
Well, hey, at least Din Djarin doesn't have to hold the freaking baby everywhere we go from now
Well,
on.
at least let him try it out in my office.
Yes.
No, this is not a good idea. Come on.
Nope. Oh wow, he's mastered it just like that.
Oh god.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. That's cool.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, we gotta put a mute button on
Yeah, we
that.
do.
Yes.
What the
Hey,
hell?
Oh, it's. Oh.
I don't know if it's one of the birds.
I think it might be.
I need volunteers from both tribes.
I'm not working with them.
Of course.
I will go.
God.
Grogu as well.
Oh,
Like me.
Okay.
I'm Snoop Dogg's cousin. I'm in.
The original three.
Figure as much. And pause.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
he's
all
got-
the main people. Everybody?
The armorer.
I will go.
Young
Kid,
guy?
Who are you?
I will go.
Alright.
I will go. I will go.
Man, just say everybody.
I know, everybody's going.
I will go as well.
Yeah.
Nice, finally.
Take your helmet off.
I don't know why. I go back and forth from feeling sus about it.
Me
Sus?
Yeah. I don't know.
Sus?
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe Adam's just scaring me. I don't know, but I feel sus about it.
That's a mini?
Yeah. Look, that's not. The other one would be like 4x the size.
Jesus.
Bro, they got a lot of ships.
Oh, we're there.
Dying.
Hyperspace.
Alright, let's not go to that same cave we walked down 3 times. Please. We don't need to do it again. Oh, jeez, he's so massive. Big boy.
Yeah, no wonder his jetpack fuel ran out.
Look at him.
Big man.
He's heavy duty.
Gosh, I said it last episode. It looks so good.
Yeah.
Her ship. The landing sequence. Disney, you got the money to do this. Make a fucking spaceship.
IRO. Right now.
Very different. Very different. The illusion of reality.
Somewhere below is where our ancient capital once stood.
Thank you. We know.
We've been there.
I was here.
I was here when it
We'll
happened.
survey the surface until we find the forge and create a safety zone.
What is that? That's a ship?
It's like a glider.
Wow.
It's kind of like the yes,
the Tatooine one that
Yeah.
Jabba had.
Party, sail barge. Sail barge.
We're the direct of the night owl.
Are they Mandalorians?
I should hope so.
Red mask on the left.
We knew you would not forsake us, Lady Bo-Katan. We have failed you, but our blasters remain in your service.
Okay, that turned out way better than expected.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
How did these others survive?
We were hidden on the moon of Concordia.
Were you Death Watch?
Death Watch exists no longer. It's
That
shattered
ain't a no.
and warring factions.
Mandalore has always been too powerful for any enemy to defeat. It is always our own division
Yeah.
that destroys us.
Yeah, literally. Every single time.
I don't know if I can keep everyone together. And this blade is all I have to unify our people.
What means more to me is honor, and loyalty,
And Grogu.
and character. These are the reasons I serve you, Lady Kreese. Your song is not yet written. I will serve you until it is.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright.
He should be like your right-hand man.
He better be freaking something. He gave you the saber, no problemo.
Yeah. He's also the only reason that everybody is on his side is on your side. So.
The silent MVP.
What was that? Do you see that?
Yeah.
It's like he's about to be bursting out of the earth. What?
Oh!
What Dark Souls boss is this?
The Mythosaur?
No way.
It's got crystals
No
on it.
shot.
It dug up.
What the hell? It's a
Godzilla?
kaiju? It's a kaiju? What the?
A crate dragon?
On not Tatooine?
What is this?
It's gonna be him!
Yeah.
It's a turtle. Let's go, Jira. Wow. It's huge.
Wow. It is a kaiju. It's. Oh. Oh! Damn!
That thing is huge. Oh, they're dead. Dude, that one was on fire. Did you see him?
Damn, that is creepy. This planet. Why does every planet suck? Can't we just get a break? There's no reason to ever live in the outer rims, man.
Just straight up Mandalorian. Is that the forge?
I don't know.
Wow. Well, speaking of mines, this looks more like Erebor.
Where are we?
Forging, you know.
This is what's left of the Great Forge.
Wow. It's crazy looking.
Jetpacks.
More?
Survivors.
No way.
What? Empire. Where did it come from?
Yeah, that was so like
Precise.
out of nowhere. That Beskar armor? Oh!
They really do have Beskar?
Yeah, that's what he
What are
said.
you supposed to do then?
Oh, they're getting captured.
Choke him out. Kill him. Do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah,
Kill him.
sit the fuck down.
Right.
Damn.
Get him in the neck. Yeah.
Execution.
You got up close.
Brah. Use the
Stab
dark
that
saber.
fool in the
Why
neck.
aren't you using it?
True.
What are the ultimate weapon?
Probably puts a target
Oh!
Okay, kid. You better keep up.
Yes.
Maybe this is where they were the whole time.
Oh my god, are you for real?
This is gonna be good.
You have something I want.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh,
I
this
love
is
that.
season 2 then, yeah.
Love that, man.
We're in season 1 too, the prison episode.
Let's shoot the red. They're gonna. This is the red room. They're gonna get.
They'll get sealed in.
Oh, dude, that fucking Empire, dude.
Oh, they're in. They're deep.
What is this place?
Of course. Of course, Din's
Is he just there by himself?
Yeah.
He's by himself.
Where's Grogu?
On the other side.
Oh. Use the force, break it down. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Moff Gideon, dude.
It looks bad as fuck.
Whoa!
Hell. Oh my god, he's got a crown. Obsessed much!
Thank you for gathering the Mandalorians into one place. Why don't we take your fleet off the board? while we still have the element of surprise. Activate the interceptors and bombers.
No.
Damn, they were right here this whole time. Wow.
Right under our nose.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
In but a few moments, the purge of Mandalore will be complete.
Fuck.
Bo-Katan. We have to stop meeting like this.
I'll make sure of it.
Now, surrender the Darksaber and tell these people that this planet is mine.
You can't do it again. Not twice.
This is the way.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no.
Kill that.
Yeah, they knew when they said this is the way. Oh. Is she going?
Yeah, she's getting out.
Paz is going down? Okay, they're leaving.
Are they leaving? I don't know.
They actually killed him.
We're clear. Fall back.
Yeah, he's dead.
Come on. We're not leaving you behind.
So,
So, there are too many.
No.
This is the way.
Fucking champion. His gun's gonna overheat.
Yeah.
There she goes.
you have a son, though!
Oh! Holy shit! Oh! Clothesline! Oh my god, he's the meta. Oh my gosh. Wait, they're gonna have a big boy though. Yeah. Oh no, it's Moff.
No, it's the Praetorian Guard.
Shit! Oh, man.
He's so dead now.
Oh shit.
Should have given him the Darksaber on your way out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh! Is that in him?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my god! He's a legit tank.
I mean, he did his job.
Yeah.
Where was this all season 3?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Now that was a Mandalorian episode.
Yes, that was a Mandalorian
That was
episode.
indeed an episode.
As I walked
Ah.
to get the new battery, I got a whiff of what smelled like popcorn, and I was like, man, I feel like I was just at like the movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not gonna walk back any of my hate from this season.
Yeah.
No.
I think it properly deserves the criticism it's gotten.
It does.
Where was this episode?
All season, yeah. Where was this vibe? Where was this
Yeah.
energy all season?
Yeah.
Will gave me a hint saying that people said that this episode was like their most favorite.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
would agree.
Yeah, I saw from people talking at Star Wars Celebration, because they showed this on one of the days, so people saw it early, that people were saying either this was their favorite or the best or one of the best episodes in the whole show so far.
Damn.
I can't think of all of them off the top.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I'd say this might be one of the best.
Yeah.
It's definitely
I mean,
one of the best. I don't know if it's the best, but it's one of.
Like, Luke's episode was good, but I really only love it because of the appearance at the end and the Dark Trooper outfits. Like, the lead up to it was okay. It was an assault on the starship. The Ahsoka episode was cool and just awesome, more for the cameo's sake of being. A great episode, I think, in general was like the season 2 opener. That felt like a little mini movie, grouping up with the Tusken Raiders from like the relationship we knew about. Well, that sounded close. And then like it felt like a little movie, and then it had a little cameo at the end of Boba Fett after the heroes captured the big beast or destroyed the big beast and got the egg. This felt like its own self-contained little. I felt like I watched a movie. I do.
Yeah, it did feel like a movie.
We went on a quest. We had a lot of cool chemistry, which is what I've been asking for quite some time. Like characters getting to meet up that we've been like introduced to, and like their interactions. Which damn we needed after just having Din Djarin, who barely talks, and Baby Grogu, and Bo-Katan, who's Bo-Katan. This was good, dude.
It's really all the things that we're missing from this season, like pretty much.
Like this was a stellar episode. I didn't even after you said that I still didn't think it was going to change my opinion.
Yeah.
And it was fluid. They took the things that I did like so far from season 3 and brought them back, like the lady, the spy girl from episode 3, to start off the episode.
Just to stay on that topic of bringing stuff back, they brought the clones, the cloning thing.
The cloning back.
And Moff Gideon.
There was a lot of. That's the thing. There's elements in The Mandalorian that we truly do like from the show.
But there's just a lot of side quests.
There's a lot of side quests that get us busy and make us wonder why we stay around. And then,
right.
There's a lot of busy work in the show.
Yeah.
There is.
A lot of busy work to get to the meat and potatoes that we want.
I just wish there was more meat and potato. I wish the courses that we had to eat before getting to the good stuff was all good.
Yeah.
I wish breakfast and lunch hadn't sucked so far for season 3.
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast. 11 C's?
11 C's.
Well, afternoon tea was good too. But
luncheon?
Because Jack Black's a nice snack. However, this did not disappoint me in any fashion.
Yeah. Unlike last episode.
The music this episode was outstanding.
It was.
It's been great. The Black Panther composers always been great for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to start, we did start right off at Blade Runner Coruscant with our lady, our evil fair maiden, who called into long-awaited Moff Gideon, which is nice to see him back. And he is, now we know he's on Mandalore, talking with all the executives.
The Shadow Council, they call themselves.
And they're all people that work they're trying to work on this program called the Necromancer. They didn't go into detail, so I don't know how much it has to do with the cloning. It seemed like they were kind of annoyed that Gideon was doing cloning on his own.
Yeah.
It could be a resurrection of the Thrawn idea, which they had teased at.
It was more so like they pointed. They were. It was almost like they were attacking him, like, you are cloning, but Gideon was like, the cloning department's yours, not mine.
Yeah, it was more so.
That guy who you guys was like,
his
Dad.
name was
You said Dad.
Yeah, so the guy with the red hair that's like the main like First Order guy from the sequel trilogy. His name is General Hux. His father was a high-ranking Imperial officer.
So that young as shit guy that they showed with the beard, or older guy?
The young guy, the one that brought up the cloning, and he was like, "No, that's your department, Hux." And Hux was talking about the Necromancer project.
Yeah.
Because basically, it seems as if Moff Gideon wants to do his own thing, which he said at the end of the episode. He is trying to combine the best of Jedi, cloning, and Mandalore to enact a new order, a new empire. Which is why he's kind of not really like on the Thrawn bandwagon, because Thrawn's been MIA for God knows how long. We know how long. It's been like almost 20 years. So, not 20 years. It's been almost like 10 years at this point. Maybe 15.
Since A New Hope.
Yeah, since A New Hope, basically. So it's the guy, the old dude with the gray beard. He was all like hung up on like Thrawn, and then the other guy was like, well, we also have like the Necromancer thing going on, and then that's
Gideon was like, there's no proof that Thrawn is even here.
Yeah, like, fuck y'all, we're waiting around too long, I'm gonna go make some moves.
We need a leader.
And now it's, we do know with the Ahsoka show that he'll be coming back, but it almost, how they phrase it is like a need-to-know basis, as if he's already here, he's just not ready to have his coming out part.
He's not ready to be known to the world that he's back.
That's what it feels like. It feels like he's already back, and that's like, then what the hell happened? Where did he go?
Yeah.
So I know that's not really what the Mandalorian is probably going to be tackling. So we won't hold on to that too much, but
well, yeah, the Mandalorian specifically. But Adam, did you catch any of like the Star Wars Celebration stuff? They talked about like the projects they're announcing.
Some of them, not everything.
Right. So basically,
so like the Old Republic.
Yeah, they're making a Star Wars movie about the First Jedi.
Yeah.
They're making a Star Wars movie about Rey and the new Jedi Order. Daisy Ridley's coming back, and then the thing that Dave Filoni's working on is basically a movie that's going to be like the Infinity War of the Mando. Stuff. You know, so like Boba, Ahsoka, Mandalorian are all going to culminate to this movie that they're making.
That's what this is going to lead to?
This show is essentially, and Ahsoka is going to lead to that. They did say that, or I'm pretty sure that they said that Thrawn is the main bad guy in the movie, and Thrawn is in the Ahsoka show as well. So we have that playing out for us. Which I'm sure in reality that is all going to be what ushers in like the First Order ultimately.
Right.
Or at least the precursor to like, you know, maybe they defeat Thrawn, they think they're good, but the First Order is really what's going on, you know, far out, but farther than they realize.
Giant planet laser gun being made in the process.
Again. Yeah. So
this time it's actually just Sam's great big fear. It's just a big eye laser in space.
Yes.
That can take out, I don't know what's bigger than a galaxy.
Universe.
Space.
Space.
It just
itself.
takes out space.
It murders everything.
Yeah.
My fear is just the Yuzong Pong. So the project Necromancer, we don't have a specific idea as to what it can be. It can be a bunch of things. Just the resurrection, I suppose, of evil on a grand scheme.
So what could that be? Star Wars people.
I think it's just Snoke.
Yeah, could be that too.
I think
but
that
Necromancer makes me think of like bringing the dead back.
Well,
that's what
Palpatine is Snoke, and he's dead.
I mean, for lack of a better term, it's keeping the Empire alive.
Yeah.
On a grand scale, it's just making sure it doesn't die what people think is dead.
Well, that's what some of those Shadow Council people were saying. Like, there's still planets out there that are loyal to the Empire.
Yeah.
Now, the Battle of Jakku already happened, right?
Yes.
I think it happened 4 years after Return of the Jedi or something like that, and this is supposed to be 5 years. So, if that's accurate, I know that when they talked about the Battle of Jakku when The Force Awakens was coming out as like a little timestamp, they were saying that in the early wiki for the new Disney stuff, the Empire had scattered and most of them ran to the unknown regions, and that's basically all we know. So it looks like for the most part,
Yeah, well, I think Hux's cruiser is the one of the few that escaped. He had they basically what's left of the Empire goes to Jakku, and they have their last stand to survive. And what ends up happening is one, maybe two cruisers. It's probably one, but regardless, they go off into the unknown regions of space, which is where Exegol and Palpatine ends up being at the end of the movies. But anyways, so I would assume that if anything, if we don't know necessarily how Thrawn comes into this, because we think that Thrawn went out that way too with Ezra, I would assume that Hux finds Thrawn. Maybe Thrawn finds whatever Palpatine had cooking up out there. You know what I mean? Because they allude to that happening during the Empire as well, the backup plan.
Correct.
Which is a little goofy. But anyways, so yeah.
You can see my knowledge of Star Wars in this episode when we were all like, oh man, who are we going to see? And I was just like, Vader.
Vader.
You can see my knowledge.
You didn't say that.
I did. I was like, Vader.
Vader.
You're joking. Oh no. Yeah, so we got one of the big highlights was the Mandalorian tribes meeting up. Baby Grogu has a new form of travel. What are your thoughts? I like it. I do like it. I like IG-12. Yeah. The idea of him co-piloting.
IG Grogu.
I think it's nice because I get tired of having to carry him everywhere and it being a bit of a crutch for...
And just seeing this.
Yeah, it's just tiring. Yeah, that as well. I think it'd just be more fun to see an IG unit even stroll around as just a background character.
Yeah.
Or just put Grogu in a reverse hyperbolic time chamber and now he's just our size.
True.
That too. Or Yoda's size.
But even then, Yoda was still slow as shit.
But I think it was a plus. We don't have to have IG-11 completely. We can have a refurbished use of it.
It's
And
just the skeleton.
And it works perfectly for him.
Yeah.
It works perfectly for him
And he can
until
move.
he can do
He
stuff.
can move and he can fight.
He can move, yeah.
I would 100% choose the droid over seeing him do his little flips that I don't really like too much, even when Yoda does it.
Yeah.
I think it's a little goofy. Moving on, though. Everybody meets up, and that's pretty fun to see the tribes merge. She didn't betray us, by the way, the armor. Y'all had me guessing.
Alright, listen.
Y'all had me worried.
For me, it's not so much about her betraying, it's just... We don't know anything about her!
Right.
We don't know anything about her.
You just don't trust her because you don't know what she looks like.
Not even that, it's like... So she's a tribe leader, I'm assuming. She's Din.
Well, I don't know. Like we
Because,
said,
like, why does Bo... It's like Bo has to go to her and be like, hey, I'm going to do this. And she's like, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, again, I think it's
Why?
kind of like what Sam said like 2 weeks ago, where it's almost more of like a spiritual advisor type of thing, like a mentor, elder. Like, hey,
Okay.
like you know, like the elder. Like, hey, I'm still in charge. I'm going to do this. And elder's like, it's probably a good idea. So you're good.
Yeah.
You're not going like she's just going to her for counsel. You know, at that point.
Yeah. And it was, you have it backwards. Today, the armor said, I'm going to go do this thing, and Bo-Katan said, agreed. So what? It could have been like, no, you're not going to do that. But we don't know from Bo. Yeah. I think Bo is in charge.
Yeah, Bo is definitely in charge.
She's like the face of
Mandalore,
the Zealot crew.
She's the advisor.
Yeah, because it's not Paz who's going to be making the calls, and now
Should be Din.
Now he definitely ain't making no calls.
Should be Din.
Yeah, Din still took a tiny bit of a backseat, but that's Din fashion. He's more of a follower. I will say I am feeling a little bit better about the whole Bo takeover from past episode. I think that last episode was a bit frustrating in the way in which it happened. It felt a bit of a slight against the character Din. Today I'm feeling a little bit better because today was pretty damn fun overall.
I don't want it.
Also, just to picture Din trying to lead all these people seems a bit goofy to me. Now, in hindsight,
it's not in his character to be a leader.
Can you even say we know like what Din wants?
I mean, he just wants the survival of his covet.
Okay.
In the worst analogy ever.
Oh God.
Din is a bit like Moses. He's not the most equipped to lead a group, though I think he's wise. So he has his brother Aaron to be the voice. In this case, it's Bo-Katan to be the actual leader. Talks to the people en masse, but Din's the one who goes, like today, and talks to Bo on a deeper level about what he thinks is, like, the right thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, but Bo, in fairness to Din, he does do some leadership type of things. Like, he's always the first one to step up to volunteer. Like, he is actively trying to bridge the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, he's the first one to realize the other side isn't that bad. So he always tries to make the first move, and he does basically every single time. He did in the episode when Bo first appeared, or Bo first came to the group. You know, he advocated for her then, and then he joined in for this mission first. So, yeah, I'm with you. He's not as much of backseat, but he is still backseating a lot.
Yeah.
The Mandalorian looks great. The planet overall, the
Mandalore,
Mandalore, beautiful planet. As useless as I do think it is trying to resurrect it, the idea of it still being a resource, like
I forgot that,
like jackpot, does make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
I just assumed that it wouldn't be there anymore. I
Right.
thought they would have destroyed the geography or destroyed how the environment functions.
Right, it'd be even harder to get to the materials.
Yeah, I mean, in reality, like, well, now that we know there's, like, tons of caves that you can just go down, it's probably not hard to mine the planet. I think more so the problem is just existing on the planet. Like, that was the part that they were concerned about, was that the air was poisoned, blah, blah, which clearly were just lies fed to them probably via Moff Gideon, or rather, like, Moff Gideon's influence, like, you know, tell this person, tell this person, tell this person.
Empire misinformation.
Yeah,
again.
Empire misinformation.
I like what even you said before. It was like right before it was brought up. You were like, what about food? Like, how are they going to live on this planet? There's no living creatures, and then the survivors. Do you have food?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
get hungry watching this show.
I mean, clearly there was enough food because those guys have been living there since the Purge happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was also the green alien.
Or like, yeah.
Yeah.
They could. They
Wow.
could just hide in it.
Yeah. But regardless, like, they might be able to figure something out. I mean, it is Star Wars. We got some futuristic type shit, so maybe they can make a greenhouse underground and grow stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Or just go to Epcot Center with Jack Black, because that place looked like Mandalore. Better version.
I know. I said in the reaction, what is with these people in domes?
Yeah.
Right. I honestly thought that's what it was. The whole purpose of the episode was is that there's better options, and it didn't go that way at all. But who knows?
No.
Still could. You can take the resources from Mandalore, go to a place that looks more
I
inhabitable,
agree with you with that.
and
Just find
kick
a
out
new
Lizzo
planet.
and Jack Black, and then we good to go.
I mean,
Great season.
Kavara, is it Kavara or Navarro?
Navarro.
Navarro, he
Also
gave them
there.
land.
Yeah. Now, also not my favorite planet though, and I think I just want something better for them. All in all, I want them to feel like they
alive, not like living.
Yeah.
Like, vagabonds.
Because in a sense, it feels like they didn't make progress from where they were in season 1, because they were already on Navarro, and it was even if it's like high end now, it doesn't feel like it was worth it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, initially they were in the sewers. You have to remember too.
True.
They were living like literally.
Just they got
dumps.
land.
I just want them to have nice homes.
Me
That's
too.
all I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Now,
not tents.
we continued. We literally saw a kaiju and a group of pirates. They were cool. Their barge was cool. The creature was evil.
But that was it.
Yeah, that was basically
one and done.
That was basically
Yeah, it was cool. It's probably gonna be something where every day they're gonna have to worry about going up. And be like, all right, is the big thing around?
Well,
Gotta check.
I just had the thought that Bo is 100% getting the Mythosaur in the next episode.
And it's gonna eat the other one.
I don't know about that. Maybe.
What was up with that scene with the armor going up top, talking to that guy with the shaky camera?
I don't know. Well, that's another reason. I just feel like she's sus. She just gives off sus.
What would she be sus of?
No, I don't know. She just is. It just came off a weird way when it was like, I'm going, like of course, she leaves right before they get, you know what I mean? Ambushed.
Hey,
is she in it with Gideon?
To your guys' credit, they mentioned today
Death Watch.
She might have been a part of Death Watch. She did not confirm or deny. She simply said the people in Concordia hid, and the guy was like, Death Watch.
But then she was like, it's no more.
Yeah, but like maybe no more in the sense that like it's just not really a thing. But it like we are now we are former Death Watch now the way people.
We are the Dins.
Let's not mention that we followed the radicals and the Mauls.
Yeah.
Of our people.
Yeah, let's
We're
also
the Dins of Jarn.
She has Maul's horns.
She does. Yeah, that's the thing.
Now it doesn't matter because our poor boy is dead at this point.
No, but I mean it just goes to show that like they have a past of not being great.
Yeah, doing what's best for them because it feels cool.
Yeah.
What?
It feels cool.
It feels cool.
I don't know if this is confirmed though, but there was also there's a character from Rebels that serves Sabine's mom that a lot of people have like assumed is the armor because the mask is like similar.
Mm.
So I don't know if that's true or not. Comments, let us know.
You just reminded me also. What was the name of the blue guy?
Cat Bay.
No.
Admiral Thrawn?
No. Bluish purple cat looking dude.
Zeb?
There you go.
That was Zeb. What about him?
Sorry, I was trying to. I was talking to somebody who knows enough about Star Wars, and I could not remember that person's name, nor could they.
The purple blue monkey.
Yeah.
Whatever. Very hairy.
Sorry.
The wannabe Wookiee. So we went down. We got jumped by the Imperials that are wearing Beskar now. Holy crap! That's not good going forward.
Yeah.
We were able to take out a couple of them. We had to get like point blank and shank them in the neck and the legs.
Paz was taking them out.
He was, Din was, Bo was, and that random dude with the cape was the little hip cape. I liked it too. I don't think it was him. It was just some random guy.
Yeah.
From the Blue Squad.
Some very interesting jumping scenes.
It was cool. I thought that was some of the cool stuff. And then we met up. I liked the reveal. That was a cool way to like segue from the beginning of the episode and show that they're literally walking into
a trap.
Thank you.
Sorry.
So is Beskar like the unobtainium, the adamantium of Star Wars?
Basically.
I hate that so much that's a thing.
Yeah,
the vibranium as well.
Vibranium, yeah. Yeah, I mean it's basically it's one of the I don't know if it's the only or one of the only metals that can stop blasters.
And sabers?
And saber, right?
The vibrating ones. When they make...
The dark saber bounced off.
Oh, right. Yeah, the dark saber. The sabers do bounce off of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
OP.
Yeah, so now, and of course, again, we talked about it earlier, but Moff Gideon is trying to combine all the things he's learned.
Obsessed much.
Cloning, Jedi, and Beskar, Mandalorian, to make his new empire.
I do like the Fear in the Empire when they're like, you're still dealing with the Mandalorians?
Yeah. I mean, the Mandalorians are no joke.
See, they always feel like a joke until today. Seeing them in numbers actually is effective.
Mm-hmm.
It's far more effective than the premiere when they're shooting the lake with their blasters.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty lame. Today, I felt the heat. I felt the heat I wanted to feel from them.
Yeah.
Probably some of the most epic I've seen them so far, and that's including Clone Wars, where you see a lot of them.
It's probably like in the early seasons of Game of Thrones, where you just see the Dothraki sometimes fighting each other, then you see them in action.
Yeah. When the budget gets increased.
When the budget kicks in, then it's scary and powerful.
When they decide to not waste it on alligator and chickens that fly for the first few episodes.
But then Din got captured.
That was epic. He got like corded up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the lock-in. That was a pretty cool idea. You trap him, he gets captured because he's obsessed, as you said. Oh, go ahead.
I thought that was Din like macho and throwing them.
No, they were pulling him.
Yeah, they pulled him.
Yeah, and then rest in peace to
Paz.
Paz.
Hey, he died to Praetorian Guards. Those fuckers were tough.
That was cool. I was thinking to myself, okay, well he killed them all.
He did. He did.
Amongst the Reds, I was like,
I thought it was gonna be like Moff, and he's made like a new Darksaber.
No,
I thought it was gonna be him coming back too.
Yeah.
I still remembered in that moment. I was like, they mentioned Praetorian Guards. I don't see them yet. Where are they?
They had interesting like beam swords. I was expecting to see like the ones from Last Jedi, the little daggers,
the like dagger whip things.
Yeah, or like the sword that becomes a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are cool. I'm glad to see them. They all
What
had
are they
like
called again?
Praetorian Guards.
Praetorian
Guards, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, they were one of the cooler things in Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Did Knights of Ren better than Knights of Ren?
Were they not always the red dudes from previous Star Wars movies?
They're
the guards.
They're like the evolution of them over the years.
Okay.
I feel like they might have just called
They just
those
had
guys
spears?
Royal Guards back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But those are like, they're like the pre-version of them.
Okay.
Yeah. And these guys do stuff, and it's cool.
Yeah.
They're very flashy. I'd like to see more of them. And as soon as they said that they were going to be in the episode, I was thinking Din Djarin, Bo-Katan, vibranium spear and lightsaber. What happened to the spear?
I haven't seen it like all.
His spear?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he melted it down to
Right,
make
he did
something.
to make something for
Grogu. Was it not the chainmail? I think it's the chainmail.
I think it is the chainmail.
I was really hoping to see Din fight one of those guys. Okay. Well, maybe not.
Yeah.
We need more things to fight those guys.
I was gonna say,
like
we're gonna get
combat.
We're gonna get Boba Fett next episode.
Boba Fett?
I don't think so.
Boba Fett? Where?
Not here. Please God. No more. No more. Where?
Yeah, great episode. I liked it. 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
That was a banger.
Make the finale just as good, and I'll be a little bit happier about season 3. Any last thoughts?
Nope.
I'm just thinking about Star Wars has an aesthetic.
The vibes.
Just like Moff's outfit couldn't have been anything else. It was just a dark suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you need to know he's dark
and bad
and evil and
bad.
It had some like red accent.
It had red, and he had a crown.
He did have a crown. That was kind of cool. That was kind of trippy.
And his obsession with the Mandalorians. You couldn't have gone with. He just looked like a Mandalorian.
Yeah. If you want to blame it on anything, it's Imperial code for Moff to wear that, I suppose. Yeah. Though, well, Grand Admiral Thrawn wears white. Yep, right. I don't know. I don't know the ranking, but
Grand Moff wears
Moff Tarkin, he wore gray, and he was an old man. So I don't know.
And he's dead.
Take it up with the higher ups. Get in
Yeah.
line and complain to the Empire,
I
man.
just
I'm
thought
not
it
in
was-
charge.
Leave a complaint
Corny.
online.
Right now from the chat
I'm
for his
gonna
outfit.
write a strongly worded email
To George Lucas
to George Lucas
in his retirement.
and Matt Stone and Trey Barker
And Tony Hawk.
and
Guys, make sure you leave a like. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Make sure you leave a comment
Creators
down
of
below.
South Park.
Your opinions on this episode. What's your favorite moments? Who's the MVP? And we'll see you in
For
the
the finale.
Puncher.
Good shout.
Yeah.